Right now, high school teams around the metro are hoping for a long playoff run.
But one team has a driving force that you have to see to believe. KCTV 5's Tom Martin is live now from Staley High School with this story, new at 6. Tom.
Yeah, guys, at this point in the season with playoffs coming around, players don't need much incentive to try their best and play hard. But here at Staley High School, when the Falcons take the field under these lights, they know they're playing for something much bigger than just them.
The undefeated Staley Falcons are in the playoffs. Full of motivation.
He challenges us all the time.
From an unlikely source.
Even though he can't play, he is going to give his all to this team.
A secret weapon? Not quite.
Hey, D, let's go, baby!
He's just too loud.
Touchdown!
And too beloved.
Hey, baby, it's game day!
To miss.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Senior Daniel Ludwig is a quadriplegic with cerebral palsy and wearing number 95, a member of the Falcon football team.
He's in our locker room.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's at every coin toss next to me. Good luck, Coach. That's his role, is to support this football team.
Jogging out on the field with him, that's what I take pride in. Me and Daniel have that every week.
He usually tells me how many touchdowns he wants from me.
Hey, you give me some tackles, brother.
I try to live up to his expectations. Sometimes they're pretty high.
I think it comes from his desire to play.
What do you like most about sports?
Being with the team, the coaches and the players.
Give our pledge. Give our pledge to one another. To one another.
Daniel's support is undying, and his teammates don't take it for granted.
Everybody has a juice guy, and Daniel's our juice guy. He's always there, getting us pumped up before the game.
1, 2, 3.
You know, he's just like any other teammate of mine. I just feel very inspired.
For it's his gift to us that we play this great game. Amen. Amen.
You know, I have it pretty good. I'm able to play the game, and I know he'd give a lot to be able to play it too.
On October 6th, Staley took on Kearney on senior night. Every senior gets a football. Daniel got his. And then something more.
Rod came up and said, hey, Coach, you think we could have Daniel get score a touchdown?
I just wanted to give him the same opportunity as we all do with scoring touchdowns, and on senior night, I just figured it fit.
After Staley won by 42, players gathered with anticipation. Everybody knew what would happen next. Everybody except Daniel and his parents.
I told my wife, I said, Donna, I think they're going to run a play and get the ball to Daniel. Johnny Rayburn handed him the ball.
He took it just like he was supposed to.
And he took it right up the middle.
Ran it towards the end zone.
And once he reached the end zone, they were just jumping up and down with joy.
That was amazing. I didn't know I was going to score a touchdown.
Daniel's teammates will tell you he knows more about the game than they do. Thanks to them, he now knows a little more.
To actually see it happen to your own son, it was just, it was incredible.
I can only hope that somebody finds a Daniel in their life like I have.
Gets emotional at times. You know, we talk about how important connections are and relationships. And, you know, when they talk about Daniel and what that young man means to them personally and our football team, Staley High School, that's pretty special.
Now, in the spring, Daniel's also heavily involved with the baseball team. He'll sit in the dugout with the players, and in fact, he'll actually keep one of the balls and strikes monitors and outs, of course, just like the umpires have. His dad says he just wants to keep track just in case when the Falcons take the field. We're live at Staley tonight. I'm Tom Martin for KCTV 5 Sports.